Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as England. This is episode 14 and there has been a huge brand new update which really has changed the campaign quite significantly, which is awesome. So guys, if you still are enjoying this England campaign and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Also let me know in the comments what you would like me to place this campaign with. I am thinking about maybe doing a French campaign or a Holy Roman Empire. Let me know down in the comments. So just to recap where we are in the campaign, and before we show like the new units, is also we can get Templar, yes, Templar Knights units now, as you can see here from Germany. We also can get new Earls from Winchester and Surrey. So yeah, I will go into that and I'll show you all the new updates because it does look quite different in the campaign as well. So right, we currently have the entirety of the modern day United Kingdom with bits in France, Germany, maybe even a little bit in Poland, modern day Czechoslovakia, maybe even Poland up there like I said. In the last episode we defeated the Holy Roman Empire. We also have some territories down in Italy. So the mod has been updated and I'm actually getting a lot more money for some reason. I think they've boosted up the economy. So basically what's happened is they have fleshed out pretty much all the factions in the campaign now. For example, here is the Kingdom of Poland. They were Whistle or whatever. They have been retextured to the actual Polish units. These guys have been retextured to the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. The Danes that were default have now become the Kingdom of Sweden. So pretty much all of the factions now have their own personalized units because the Dutch Flanders and Frisia units were retextured after the Kingdom of Sweden. Same with the Whistle units, but now they're actually Polish units, which is awesome. And they've also put Dutch units for Utrecht and Flanders. I'm pretty sure they've also done specific recruitment from territories. For example, we can actually recruit now Imperial Templar Dismounted Knights, which is absolutely awesome, from this territory here in Hamburg in Saxony. However, we can't do it in Winchester. So I'm pretty sure there's unique buildings, because there's nothing really that much of a difference between Winchester and Hamburg. Funnily enough, it's actually weaker at Hamburg, yet we can get knights here. We also can get Templar Brotherhood Knights as well, which is very, very cool. We can recruit these guys from within Hamburg itself. What about down here in the south, actually? Oh yeah, here we can get some more here. Templar Knights. And then we can also get the Earls as well. So, I'll quickly recap you what's going on in the campaign. So, in the last episode, we destroyed the Holy Roman Empire. Now, at the moment, we are currently at war with Utrecht. They declared war upon Flanders. We need to deal with them, but they're actually making a beeline to my territory here. As you can see, these guys are retextured to the more Dutch-aligned factions. So what I want to do is I want to get the Earl of Winchester, upgrade some of the cavalry. Who else is quite good? There's no stats difference. This is just whatever you like the sound of. So let's get the Earl of Surrey. Let's get the Earl of Norfolk, and then we'll get the Earl of Montfort as well. Now, I'm not entirely sure if these guys are generals, so if they die, you obviously get a huge morale penalty, so we'll just have to see. So, we have one stack here in the north. Let's actually move you out, because we do have Wigstan ready. Okay, a little glitching a little bit there. The King's unit cards haven't been changed. We also have, what, 10 units here just defending our border between, yeah, it's not Croatia anymore, it's also Serbia, the Grand Principality of Serbia. The Kingdom of Naples has been retextured. We've got the Latin Empire down here. French is still in the game. We've got the Kingdom of Portugal and Aragon, which were here before. So, let's recap where my armies are. So, I probably should get some more armies on the border here, actually. I think I only can recruit one of these, actually, per turn. I think it was bugging out up there before. So, let's get some more dismounted Templar Knights. These guys look awesome. I want to show you guys upon the battlefield these guys, because they look absolutely spectacular. Okay, so basically the plan is now we are the biggest kingdom in Europe. All the download links are in the description below if you want to play along with me. Now, we want to go after the major factions. Let's sort by strength and the... Well, Poland's actually pretty strong. Huh. I want to go after some of the main factions, which is the Kingdom of Castile and Leon. We're going to go to war with the Spanish. However, the Spanish have military allies with Granada. I'm assuming these guys, once they were smashing the Caliphate of Cordoba, they managed to make military alliances and just liberate these smaller Islamic kingdoms to just try and keep them in check because of the religious problems. They also have military alliances with Granada, Taifa here, Taifa of Sevilla, the Crown of Aragon and Portugal. So I want to take the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. So I've sent Prince Ecgfrith, and I've also sent King Offa. So we have 4 stacks ready to push against the Emirate of Cordoba. We're going to declare war upon them in today's episode. We're going to take their settlement so we can have a bit of a staging ground against the Spanish. We could even do like a northern invasion here because they are the biggest... I think they're the biggest threat in the campaign because they are, even though they're strength ranking 4, Portugal's still 15th, Aragon's 7th. There's a huge couple of wars in here. Now that, obviously... Spanish are the unique faction. So are Portugal. I'm not entirely sure if they were before. And so are Aragon. So we're going to see some really cool units in this Medieval Kingdoms campaign. So we also have 2 more full stacks ready to push over. We have Leoford, who is the 3rd in line. I'll show you the family tree. He's going to be heading over to Iberia as well from Pisa. And so is Wiglaf with this army here as well. Diplomacy-wise, we currently have defensive alliances with France, Burgundy, military allies with Flanders and the Republic of Thuringia. I think that, yeah, their logo's changed as well. We're at war with Utrecht. Family tree-wise, King Offa is still alive, guys. Yes, 71 years of age. He has 5 children. Let's go through the family tree now. So Prince Ecgfrith is his only son. He has 4 other daughters. Now, I've gone and married Ecgfrith's firstborn son, Leoford, to a Spanish princess. So now we have a claim to the Spanish crown. We have a claim once he has a child to conquer their lands. I've also married Ecgfrith's 2nd son, Osmond, to another Spanish princess. She's 18, he's 17, she's 21, and he's 16. However, the Spanish princess does have a bastard son, which I think we will kill off, get rid of that Spanish bastard. Maybe he could, that'd be quite cool, maybe he could try and rise to the English throne, but I'm not entirely sure if he's actually in my family tree. How can I have a look at this? This character is a part of the following faction, Castile and Leon. No. Prince Ecgfrith has another son and another daughter. So Aethelstan is married to the king's first daughter. They have 2 children, a son Celwulf and another son here as well. Wiglaf has 5 children, married to the 2nd princess of the great King Offa. He has a daughter Seinberg, another daughter here, two sons, Aethelfrith, Berthrithelm, I think that's how you say his name. And we've got Seinberg. Burgred is married to the 3rd daughter of King Offa. They have 5 children. A daughter here. How many sons? So, 3 legitimate sons. Björnwulf, Oswy, Wool, Athelstan. We have a bastard son, Oswald, here we'll probably knock off. And then we've got Aoife here, the daughter. Now, Wigstan is married to the 4th and last daughter of Prince Offa, and they have a son, Cohenwulf. So it's great to see that the English line is secure. The great King Offa has how many? A lot. He has a lot of grandchildren. I don't know, probably about 20, I'm saying, just here, 15 maybe. A lot of sons. So maybe I should actually do some of the officers here. Ecgfrith is the highest. Let's move... No, we can't move really anyone else. Aethelstan can go Marshal of the Court. Oh, no, you're already up. You're already Marshal of the Army, so we don't really want to change you then. Keep you where you are. That's good. There we go. And we'll pop you here then. Alright, so let's hopefully wait for Leoford Wine, who is the third in line. It's funny that King Offa is 71 years of age. That's just nuts. The prince is 50, so he's not even 50 and hasn't even inherited his father's throne. So, are there any actually unique men I can recruit from down in Italy? That would be quite cool, but I think we need a pretty big and decent military for, like we need to upgrade it to a royal court, and then we need to build a barracks to do so. So that's basically the campaign. What I want to do is I want to invade the Iberian Peninsula, take out Leon, take out Portugal, Aragon, and the smaller Islamic factions. They might even side with me if I go to war with Leon. Let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand. We could go to war with Aquitaine, but I don't particularly want to. I'm not entirely sure if they've got unique units. I think they'll probably have French units. The France are still back here. Kingdom of Poland could be quite cool, focusing on their unique units, and also the Kingdom of Sweden. They've added some, maybe even the Grand Duchy of Lithuania here. Principality of Serbia. The Byzantines have been knocked out. So yeah, a lot of the factions have been fully fleshed out, which is awesome. Also, looking at my mercenaries now as well, to show you as an example. Look here, there's actual proper textured mercenaries. They're not the age of Charlemagne as well. We've got the mercenary Swiss halberds, we've got some axe sergeants, archer sergeants, and also got some Swiss nobles. I'm actually just going to look down in Italy. Does it change as well? Yes, it does. Oh my god, guys, look how awesome that is. So these look more Byzantine-esque. We've got mercenary German knights, we've got some heavy archers as well. That's very, very cool. Also, further down here, we've got some spear militia. Guys, if you haven't already gone and checked out this mod, I highly recommend you do. It really is now a medieval campaign in Total War Attila. So, let's declare war upon the Caliphate of Cordoba. Sorry, guys, that I took so long to recap you, because it was just like, I didn't even realize it updated. I just logged on to record a part, and I was like, holy fucking shit, these guys have really outdone themselves. I was blown away. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually hit the Emirates of Cordoba. I want to go with I want to go with an amphibious attack so we can attack them in one turn. So they're currently at war with Castile and Leon, Aragon, and Portugal. Now, they've only got one region. Okay, that's fine. I want to go for an amphibious attack. So I want to try and... Where's the icon to hit a port? Okay, let's just declare war upon them straight away. There we go. A clean-cut auto resolve, I think. But these guys do have their own unique units. Hara, Fisher. They also have some camel riders as well. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth actually playing this because of the auto resolve. I think... No, I'm not going to bother. Because I kind of feel like the Islamic factions, especially Caliphate of Cordoba, are a little bit similar to the Age of Charlemagne. They haven't changed overly too much. Obviously, plate armor was a huge thing within medieval Europe with England and in France. Obviously, going away from that Carolingian Charlemagne sort of armor, and obviously the Saxon sort of English style. So we're going to occupy the territory. So now we have a staging ground into Iberia. Maybe try and pick off some of these smaller guys. But it's going to be a huge offensive to go to war with Spain. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to repair as much as we can. And now we have a small piece here. Typical English trying to steal the bottom half of the Iberian Peninsula. I'm looking at you there, Gibraltar. Right. Only a couple more turns before we move here. Ecgfrith has gone up in stats. Let's just go with that. How long until... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you over to here now. I'm going to reform these units up a little bit. I just want to quickly get over here before the Spanish knock them out. When I made the decision to attack them, I think they were sitting on like 3 territories. The Spanish are really going to town. So, we're sending 4 full stacks over towards the Iberian Peninsula. We're going to have a couple of armies here protecting our border against the Serbians, the Polish, the Lithuanians, and the Swiss. Sorry, not Swiss, Swedish. I know. Right, I think we're right to end the turn here now. We also can install 100 provincial governors. We can do it as much as we want, which is quite cool. You can have your own... Yeah, you can put 100 for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but that's one of the new updates, which is cool. I will try and get a battle in today's part. I want to show off what's happened here. Join war against the Kingdom of Poland. Yeah, I'm not really inclined to do so, I'm afraid. Florenzi want a princess. Let's just hope Leo Thedwine can have a son. So then we can strengthen that Spanish claim. I also sort of wanted to breed out the family as well. I don't want to be too stuck here with an English line. So political favors, let's do that, that's fine. Political favors, I don't want to decree at all. So these guys are pretty alright. I'm pretty sure everyone's got a position here. Okay, so we nearly have a full stack. We might be nearly ready to push against Utrecht. They declared war upon Flanders, who it was. Do I have any spies? I think they might be all dead. I think my spies... No, we've got a spy here in the Alps. I just want to try and... where's the best place to go? Maybe north, just to have a look, because I want to show you guys some of these units, actually. It might be a good idea getting some spies. I haven't actually got hardly any. So let's get one here in the north. You can actually go and suss that out. You can go to the capital in Poland, and I guess I want you to focus on the Serbians. Oh, you probably should go down to Iberia, actually. Probably just recruit one bang smack from Iberia if we can. Cross our fingers we can't. We only can have 3 at a time, I think. So maybe we're better off just having one here. Yeah, not bad. Can we get any more? They do cost a little bit, but there's no harm. And actually getting some spies. We have a lot of money per turn now. I want to try and upgrade this because I want to upgrade. I want to be able to recruit a fair bit from certain places. Alright, we're slowly but surely spending our money, putting it back into the economy because we just like rapidly expanded so quickly. We haven't had time to put all our stuff into the economy. Right, let's go with that there. We're also slowly making royal courts. They're the best in the Age of Charlemagne DLC because then you can get the anti-corruption buildings, which are pretty essential once you get to this stage in the campaign where you have just territories absolutely everywhere. Right. You're at the border. We've got one more slot for you then. Let's just go with a stock standard footly knight units and let's push against Utrecht. I think I'm going to take Utrecht. I don't think I'm going to subjugate them or anything, which is an option. Let's go with... we can get a hospice. We're going to wait to convert that eventually, I think. That is the play. Okay, right. Let's keep that 2,000, I think. Maybe even just chuck it into a unit in here. So what can we recruit here that's different? Looks like there's some different cavalry. The best cavalry I can get is the English nobles. We could just get the Earl of Lincoln and the Earl of Salisbury. We'll spend that. Right, let's end the turn and continue. We can still sign provincial governors. That's going to be a pain popping up because we can assign 100 of them. Okay, we've got my men coming from the Italian peninsula. Getting ready to go to war against some of the Spanish, Portuguese, Islamic kingdoms. What's Utrecht doing here? I'll probably fight a battle in Utrecht in today's episode. I want to show off those Templar Knights, like I said, which is really cool that we can recruit them now. It's a good update, this mod, for the mod. Right, the king's here now. The thing is, as soon as... I don't think I'm ready to go to war with them just yet. I think the Spanish just, like, love me, though. Maybe we can try and get some more military alliances and defensive stuff before we go to war with them. Let's now move my spy north and have a look at what's the go here in Utrecht. So, as you see here... oh, that's not a very good example. Maybe pushing... I think, obviously, Aquitaine has French units. Let's move my spies around here. Oh, these guys are priests. They're not actually spies. Oh, whoops. I didn't even notice. Yeah, what the fuck are they? Oh, priests. Spies. Yeah, it's fine. You can basically use them as the same thing. It's the only thing we had to recruit. It's actually probably not a bad idea putting priests into enemy territory, which we might expand into. Okay. Let's push to Utrecht now. We can't attack. Maybe we can force out a land attack. A little bit further away from the garrison, though, because it might actually be quite big. Yeah, as you see here, these are the Bern Macemen. Oh, this is the, these are Swiss units they've got here. Maybe they've hired some mercs or something. We have 114,000 in the bank. How's our public order going? The lowest public order we have in Spoleto, so let's upgrade that. We want to try and start converting, as I said, to military. Break that down. Peace is alright. We want to convert this as well. Like I said, we want to go with the military buildings as quickly as possible. So we can get that anti-corruption, because it's pretty crucial in the game. Right, let's go with a surface mine here. Let's go with a goldsmith here. More units are pushing down. Okay, cool. Let's hope that that Utrecht is alright. Who is foolish enough to attack me. Maybe we should get Osmond up here as well with another army. It's probably not a bad idea. Go with the English nobles. Get him up in the north. Get him recruiting some more units. Because he was just sort of sitting around not doing anything. Let's just hope the Swedish don't attack me. Right, what the fuck's happened here? Your ally has declared war on another faction and calls you to their help. Aggressor Florenzi, the Duchy of Frisia. Right. They've drawn me into a war, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to go to war with Frisia. Damn. The only problem is I don't want to open this huge offensive because there's 4 full stacks here and we could lose a lot if we're not careful. I want to focus on the Iberian Peninsula. Now we're going to have to focus on here. Florenzi are so far down in the south. I'm going to actually decline and break the alliance. Sorry, Florenzi, you attacked them. I'm not going to help you. Oh no, who's died? Wigstan's died. Okay. Let's get in Selwolf. Where's he died? So Wigstan has died 53 years of age. Okay, that's kind of huge, that is. So it doesn't look like Utrecht's pushing out to attack me. They're just sort of sitting pretty at the minute. Alright, my spies are moving into Polish lands, slowly but surely. Let's have a look at some of these Aquitaine units now. Here they are. Quite cool. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm not prepared yet to go to war with the Iberian factions until my 4 full stacks are down here. So unfortunately, Wigstan has died. He was the 4th... Yeah, he was married to the 4th born daughter. Okay. But you probably can marry her off, actually. Selwolf's 45. Maybe someone a bit younger. Aethelric. That could be an idea. Try and get some more... Yeah, get someone a bit younger. I'm just quickly looking to see if he's got anything clinically wrong with him. If he's like gay or he's flaccid. I say clinically wrong. In the game, obviously he won't have children. It's perfectly fine being gay in this time era. Why not? I'm all for it. But I need children. That's the only thing. Let's go with Aethelric then. Let's marry him off. I think we've got a couple of daughters here. I don't think we can choose to marry them. No. Selwolf now is leading the command. I don't know how well he's going to do here. We need more armies. I thought it wouldn't have been that much of a... Yeah. I thought they would have attacked me. I'm going to have to go back now because it's winter. Let's push to this city here. Let's go through our own... We can't go through there. Let's go back here to this territory. We're going to lose a little bit of that. Right. We're going to need to build another army here in England. We're going to need to send it over. So let's get 2 units of catapults. I'm not entirely sure if I do like the cannons, the Bastia bombardment. They're okay, but they're not the best. Let's get some more English the men-at-arms are actually better, I think. Oh, it's about even. They're both shock cavalry. What's the armor difference? Only 5 melee defense, speed, melee attack. Let's mix it up and go with the men-at-arms. The rest will go with the just foot men-at-arms. We're going to need to swing you over here. Right, up in the north with Osmond. You're going to need an army as well, just to defend where you are. Okay, we're not doing too bad down here. So at the moment, we're preparing to go to war with a full-fledged attack on the Spanish. Let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to expand. So we have 4 full stacks down in the Iberian Peninsula. We'll probably start that in the next episode. Utrecht has sort of gone a little bit out of hand. We've only got 1 full stack here to deal with it. We're recruiting another one in England, so we have 2. If we could I want to try and keep a full stack down against Poland or Serbia, because I really don't trust them pushing over, especially Poland here, Lithuania and Sweden. I need to protect the Holy Roman Empire lands that I've taken. Let's just end one more turn and see what happens. Once we get out of winter, it might change some things. Defensive alliance for 1,000. I'm quite happy to. Actually, do you want a military alliance? How about that then? Because I'm sick of you calling me into your wars. I actually quite like you, Florenzi. Even though you've been knocked off in Italy. They might give me a little bit of money for it, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I've just done a huge misclick there, thinking that it... Ah! You fucking bastard. I think he's stolen one of my daughters. That's what's happened. Oh, he fucking has too. Wait, what? Did he die that turn? What? He's stolen the king's 4th born daughter, and she was gonna be... She got married to him, and then he died. Hang on a minute. Does that mean I can negotiate with Florenzi? And we can get her back? No, I think she's stuck to him. Oh, for fuck's sake. We might have to reload on that. But Utrecht is pushing back down. But, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, apart from that fucking misclick. But, yeah, I basically just wanted to recap you, show you these Temple Knights. We'll try and get a battle with them in the next. It's just, I pushed out here, but, it's not really in my best interest to push into winter against Utrecht. We're just outnumbered at the moment. But like I said, we're going to focus on Iberia. We're going to hopefully just finish against Utrecht here, which is getting a little bit out of hand. We're defending our borders against the Polish, Serbians, Lithuanians, and Swedish. We could push against them now. They're Swedish now, not Danish. So, thank you very much for watching. Sorry there wasn't a battle. There definitely will be one in the next. But like I said, I just want to sort of recap you to this new update, which is very, very awesome. So, thanks guys. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.